Well, I don't think that's it. Try this one more time. Z. Pause. All right. Let's see if we can get this finished. I haven't done an upload in a little bit. I've been working on this thing offline. As you can see, some of these builds, all right. It could take a while. Let's see if we can get this finished. Let's see if I can kick Sam's butt. I've been working on this old girl, and she's coming along quite nice, if I do say so myself. I've got most of the main structures built. I still need to tinker in here a bit more. I actually kind of like it. It's simple, but I need to clutter it up a bit. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. I think I might build some more housing up here. Just simple apartment style. I built the pier. To house some of my vendors, a little boat with the gangway, and then I put this barge in, and this holds the majority of their supplies, which I thought was pretty neat. Man, that computer I'm reloading is going crazy over there. So here's the new area I built. I think it needs a little more light and a lot more junk. We'll get there. It's coming along nice. Alright, let's make some apartments.
Have you seen Diamond City? It's huge.
And the long delay as it loads all those mods. Well, I'm waiting for that. Let me see if this thing's updating. Windows up. Oh, I like this laptop. It's a Dell XPS. It's actually pretty sweet. Come on. It's a little slow though. It needs solid state if it doesn't have one. Alright, do your thing. Alright, let's get back to this ass whooping Sam's gonna get. Now these videos aren't monetized because that's not the point of them. It's just me versus Sam. Is it updating? Good. I want to go that far. I'm getting kind of close. Yeah, that's good. Now the way you want to do this, you can manipulate the floors. I'll show you. Oh, you bitch. You weren't supposed to do that. Oh, my fault for not using a full floor. It's super glitchy tonight. I'll just sit over there. This computer that Garth gave me has been acting really, really weird, so I might have a few things to do with it. Alright, so the trick is to put a floor up on the stairs. Drop it. Oh, you dirty, dirty whore. Alright. There's another way to do this. Alright, come on, damn it. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I like that cinder block. Nope. Gives a little more texture. Snap, you bitch. There we go. And these are going to be really simple apartments. Where's I put the stairs? So I lost it. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to build this. Oh, look. Alright. Now, because you don't want to build on the floor that you're actually working on. grab it and drop it. And then jump. Oh. Why aren't you doing it? Huh. Interesting. Did they patch that? There's a way around that too, though. Right now. Nope, I don't want you there. It's close. I'd say that's good enough for government work. Garrett. Well, let's see. Your baby brother's name is Dustin. So, shout out to Dustin. Give a shout out to Dustin. 2 years old. Well, alright. Alright, now let me see if I remember how to do this. It's a wall on the back. It was... What was it? I didn't play this game in so long. It's gonna be tough to remember all this. No. No, go where I want you to. There we go. Elton Blossom's got some good ones. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't even realize they had windows for these now. Oh. Oh, it's destructible. Oh. God, it's invisible. And the wall separates them. Okay, now I remember. It was a half stair to a landing. Is that how it was? Or did it go down? It would have to be, because the stairs would go too far. Oh well, that works. Yeah. Okay, okay. This will go a lot quicker if I remember how to do all this stuff. It's hard to think of what I want to do and talk at the same time, so if you're watching, sorry. Oh, this old girl is struggling. I'm sorry for this, guys, or anybody that happens to stumble across this build. It will be a lot better in just a few days when I get my new board from MSI. Got the gaming, X-Power Gaming Titanium, or whatever the hell it's called. And then it'll run a lot better than this junk, I can tell you that. Alright, let's see. See, I'll try to mix it up a little bit on both sides. Because I don't want it exactly symmetrical. Now, where can I get a much longer stair? Work. Those are too long. Let's just try that for now. It does not like it. Oh, the stairs in the way. Now we go back. No. God. I can't be this bad at this game now. Is that too tall? No, and I like it. Oh, it don't want to go there though, does it? I can put it in the front. And I used to have a cool set of doors or windows that would do some really cool windows. Ah, but Sam don't remember I know how to do this. I'm sure. Oh, watch what I do here. So I figured out a way, let me get this on place, to make glass windowed walls with the wood structures. What's this? Let me put in a door real quick. No, I don't want you. I want you. Why did it turn that around backwards? Alright, now, as I was saying, how to make a glass window. I need to go into railings. What's this? Alright, take the railing and the railing. Okay, see what we got there, right? Now, go into your warehouse, walls, glass, boom, boom. Look outside. All the wall heights are the correct height. And there you go. Glass windows on the wood walls. Yep. Why is this off over here? There we go. And that's how you do that. And I don't think Sam remembered to know how to do this. But these are going to be apartments. Just one, that'd be 2 square apartments separated. So let's go. Boxcar, do they have to be cool? No. Oh, stuff. I forgot I had wallpaper. And tile. What? Come on. That's awesome. Is it too tall to use? Oh, it is, but I can use it on warehouse and... But have you ever put 2 days into one settlement? Oh, well, let's see. Is that a challenge to build a settlement in 2 days there? Then, Lord Aras. Because I could do a complete settlement in 48 hours. Let's see. Yes, I could do one at, what is that, Twin Pines? That's a smaller one. Jamaica Plains, I could do one. Oh, God, dude, I'm at 2,000 hours on Fallout 4, and I haven't played it in 6, 7 months, easily. You should see my build at, oh, what's that island? The big island out in the middle of nowhere. I've probably got a week straight of doing nothing but building there. And it's so overkill, it's ridiculous. Problem is, I'm just trying to remember where everything is. U.S. Constitution. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I guess you play on like PlayStation or Xbox or something along those lines. Oh, that sucks, man. I know we put a lot of time and effort in these. That happened to me on Fallout 3, which is my favorite game of all time. And it was on Xbox One. And I had the same problem. My hard drive got corrupted, or my kids knocked it off the counter, or whatever it was. It was one of those two things. You know, it was. I think it was my kid put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the console, or something, or coins. It was quarters. So I haven't played Xbox, PlayStation, any of those since. But will it? Wasn't until touch. The PC's so much better though, man. And you can do console commands. There's all these cool mods. I mean, I don't know if you've watched any of my earlier builds on this, but let me give you a quick walkthrough since you're here. So my buddy Sam and I, who is very good at structures, like Sam could build some crazy structures. And I'm more of a realistic, scrappy kind of whatever they could find laying around. So this is more of my style. If you look on the interiors, it's almost like, you know, it could have been built by Bethesda. You know, I used walls that have been patched and tore up, and then kind of repaired with what they had laying around. And I love my outhouse that I stick on the side of the building, so it looks like an actual bathroom. Thank you. Got the swimming pool with the lights in it. Now, if you ever want to do the pool, you have to put the lights on the blocks before you submerge them. And then you just run the power along the outside where it can't be seen. Like on this one, I think I ran the power underneath the building. Yeah, I ran it under here so you can't see it. And got me a nice pier to house my vendors. You know, all the walls are kind of crammed with crap. And so I have to come in and decorate all the shelves and stuff. And I love contrasting colors. Now this is something that you can start. I don't know how good or how much time you're willing to invest. Obviously a good bit on the console. But like this is a real simple kind of generator shack. And you notice that's a warehouse ceiling or roof on wood walls. That was fun to do. But the easy trick is to do what I said about the railing wall for the wood and then put a warehouse glass above it, and that'll allow the warehouse roof to snap to it. And then there's my big building. I like lights. I like things that look damaged and then repaired. I don't know if my buddy gonna have a chance against this. Yeah, exactly. Multi-level sanctuary with hotel and diner. Oh, exactly. You gotta have this. It looks like somebody lived there. Exactly. And that's where Sam fails. He doesn't do that. He builds these crazy elaborate structures, but it doesn't look like anybody's ever lived there. Now, I haven't decorated just the basics, kind of the big stuff to get it out of the way. But look, there's shoe rack and stuff like that.
Huh?
Once it catches up.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we
And then
taught them a lesson.
you got to
this
think
time.
of other things like they're going to need heat, they're going to need food, they're going to need clothing. Like if you go up to all my stuff, every dresser, every container has something in it. You know, and then like say this is wait till you catch up. It's like a 30-second delay between what I'm doing now and what you're seeing. So although you might be, my voice might actually be behind, so it actually all is real time for you, I think. So like you see here, this is like a boss's kind of room. He's got the bed all to himself. He's got stuff on, you know, stuff that he would have. He's got his working, and that's a working terminal. But everything's got something in it. You know, but it looks like he's got a computer desk. He's got stuff he uses, files. And then it's like his underlings' rooms. On the island, I had a radio station where he turned on that sound. Yep. Oh, that's cool. If you want, I don't know if I still have a big
I
build
saw
there on
UFO
this
once.
playthrough.
It was far away, but I saw it.
Heck yeah. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's a nice compliment. And you see my little security check-in station? See, they got ammo, they got firearms, more ammo, got a first aid box, they got their cooler because obviously can't be there without food and water. Got a radio to call in, something happened, and more firearms. And of course, any military post you ever go to, they have a light facing outwards, so you can't really see what's behind it when you come up to it. So yeah, that's a security checkpoint. But let me see if I still have my big... Oh. What is the name of it? Spectacle Island, that's it. Let's see if it's on this playthrough. I got a really big fort there. So do you play Fallout 4 again? Nope, this place is empty. It's not on this playthrough. Let's go with... Let's see what I got at Jamaica playing. His computer's garbage, man. Sometime while we're still young.
You
Here
know
we
what I
go.
call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
This one's got some work done.
I don't think we met yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
If your add-ons aren't working properly, are they mods from Bethesda.net or are they like DLC?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Oh man, why do you use Nexus? See, look at all this stuff up on the counter. It looks like somebody lives here.
Anything I can do to help out around here? Did you need anything?
Yeah, on my way, dude.
Ugh.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted
Got a
me to
lot
do?
of new settlers here. I got you. See, I only use mods off of like Bethesda.net here in the when you load the game and go into mods, but the game is real sensitive to load order. Yeah, I wouldn't even mess with that Nexus. You're just
Yes.
adding additional stuff in that could go wrong. I would highly encourage just to use the stuff that's built in the game. Oh, look at this settlement, alright? Well, that's weird over here. You see the discoloration? That's crazy. What I was saying is when you load the game on PC and just instead of continue or a new game, just go down to mods, sign into a Bethesda.net, create an account or sign into yours, and then yeah, you see it. But you can go to Bethesda.net in the mods within the game and just go through it and pick whatever mod you want, and it'll download it and install it into your game, and that's all you have to do. The only problem is you have to make sure you get the load order right, and there's a guy here on YouTube called Cordless or something like that. But if you type in like Fallout 4 mod load order, he's got a really good tutorial on it. Just look for Cordless. I think last time I searched it, because I had problems remembering all mine, and I went on there and went through his load order, and it works perfect. But check this out now. If you notice the stuff inside these shops, looks like it was worked on. Like all this is hand placed and stuff. All the ammo bins. I love the display guns. But like, I like this new way to do vendors where you can set up counters and just put cash registers in. And it assigns, armor, clinic. You see it's all labeled up there. But you don't have a whole lot of room here, so I just did 2-story. Now here's one I'm kind of proud of. Check out my clinic upstairs. So you got to check in. Got a waiting area outside here. And all the stuff placed in here would be clinic style stuff. See, that's
Heard
where
about
it's
that
saying
farm run by ghouls?
I'm missing. See, the
Isn't that
wall's
something?
gone, and it used to have a really cool wood wall with a built-in doorway that's not in the center. And it's a mod I'm missing. See, the wall's gone here, but you can still see the stuff I had attached to it. I gotta figure out what mod that was. That is weird over here. Yeah, it shouldn't be floating. I'm missing the mod. And it had the really cool wood walls. Because you notice in the game, all the walls for wood are the doorways in the center. And these had them offset to the left or right. And I'm missing them. Oh,
Need to
please tell
get
me my
back to that
sanctuary build's not messed up.
Diamond City.
Oh, if this thing's messed up, I'm
One
going
of
to be
these
upset.
days.
It used to be a mod called G2M, but the wood walls, if I remember correctly, I thought showed up in Elven Blossom's walls. I don't, yeah, you wait till you see my sanctuary.
The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that
Yep, look at the
are
ceiling.
not welcome there. Upper Stands residents.
Oh, it sucks.
This next one, it's Roy Brown. The song is Butcher Pete.
Why is that beam just sitting there? Look, all that stuff's gone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, like you like this? The cafeteria setup. Look, it's even got food in the trays. No.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
No. Let's see, this is my house here. What's missing in here?
Crop's coming in pretty good. Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Did you really? Oh man, this sucks. Where's all my stuff? Look at that. Place all those by hand. That was fun without knocking over the other bottles.
Don't much care for good.
This one here?
That place is nothing but trouble.
That is from the Mechanist stuff. Looks like most of the stuff in here is okay. In here, the laundry room looks alright. And see, you got these doors. See, my closet's got all kinds of crap in it. And these doors work. See how I sunk the chain link fence in for the windows? This closet works with the locker inside. And then I even kept Sean's room.
You should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
I'm going to have to do a lot of work or try to find that mod again. Nope. I don't use place anywhere.
My back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Oh, this sucks. No, anything that's placed I did by picking it up and putting it there.
Yes?
Like, see, that's how I make kitchen cabinets or countertops. What are you trying to activate? Did you place anywhere? Yeah, I've never used it, so I wouldn't even begin to know how to tell you. Oh, you see, well, what really upsets
Got a
me is all my
dangerous look
stuff's
about
gone.
ya. Hope you ain't here for me.
This sucks.
Easy living, this ain't.
Place Anywhere is, you have to toggle it, if I remember correctly. It just doesn't work like me moving around like this. You have to push a button on the keyboard to toggle it, and then you do the X and Y axis. It's a pain in the ass, but I just do it the old-fashioned way. I always glitch it in. See, this playthrough doesn't have a lot built. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, like, I'll show you what I mean. This will show you what mods I'm running right here. And like I said, wait till you see it. Loads the mods, and this shows you, give it a second, it'll pop up. There's a chance to improve at least. Not just yeah. Yeah, it's a little different for computer. Alright, but this just shows you what I've got installed as far as mods go. I wish there was a the G2G or G2M, whatever it was, mod, because now I'd lost all my walls. But if you notice, all the mods are built into the game. I don't know if G2M is no longer supported by Bethesda.net. See, did you ever try, it's called G2M or G2G. That's where I got those cool walls. Yeah, there was the other one, Thematic and Practical. It was never offered on PC either, and that was a really good one. Yeah, G2M had some cool stuff. It sucks I don't have it anymore. Yeah, but it's not offered on the Bethesda.net mods. That's all I'll try to use, because I don't want to mess up my, was it .esp file or something? I barely remember this stuff. Oh yeah, back to this. Where is it? So it used to be in Elven Blossoms. In building. And in the resources tab, there was a light, like a lantern that would hang off a post. And it also had like swimming fish and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Yeah, exactly, and that's why I only use their approved mods. It used to be in there, and it's not. Maybe it's in the other tab. No. Yeah, but it was in... It used to be in Elven Blossoms, I thought. Panels. Wall. No, wallpaper. I'm missing all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what I'm... Stuff that I used to use. See, yeah, none of that stuff's in here anymore. Well, I'll make do with what I got. I'm still gonna kick Sam's ass. Oh, well, I'm here. I might as well do the floors. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the other ones were really cool because they would have, you know, half wall of wood, and then it would have just an opening, or it would have like a mesh, and it would have like a little shelf below the window you could set plants and stuff on. It was really cool. Thing's still picky as ever on placement for order. See, even all these tabs are all wrong from what I remember. Ooh, she's dragging. Look at how slow it's moving. Yeah, well, this computer's crap. It's got a regular hard drive in it. Instead of, like my other computer's got two M.2s and RAID 0. I mean, it's a beast. This is a computer my best friend loaned me until I get my motherboard back from being RMA'd. It's hard to go back, you know, once you have like a Ferrari, you can't drive a Pinto. Ah, yeah, what video card are you using? Well, I'm a computer nerd, so I live and breathe that stuff. Oh yeah, well that makes sense. The console's only got so much GPU processing power. Yeah, that'll do it, especially if you got a lot of lights. Oh, see, you're running 1080. I'm running 980 Ti. But on this computer, when I pull up Task Manager, This AMD 960 is maxed out at 100% CPU cycle because it's junk. And I play at 2K resolution, so 2560 by 1440. I should have lowered it, then it probably wouldn't be so bad with this old ass computer. No, it's still not a bad CPU. I think one of my most favorite computers was a i7 4700K, which would be the Devil's Canyon. And I love that processor because now I'm running Skylake, and which is a 6700K, and I still say my Devil's Canyon was as fast, if not faster. Oh, blue screen of death. You ever got the blue screen, what was that program called? Blue screen decoder or something like that? That would tell you exactly what, because you get a dump file and it would basically read the dump file. See, that's why I need the thing with the other door placement. So that just messed up everything. No, it didn't. Colonel, huh? What kind of motherboard are you running? I mean, obviously you know your way around a computer a bit because you pick really good parts. No, I don't want that one there. I want a regular one. There we go. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, so you're running you're running the Ivy Bridge CPU, which is the same as what I've got in my son's computer. I gave him my old Sandy Bridge, which was the 2700K. So every time I upgrade, I hand it down to the kids. And if you have a third gen, you're running the Ivy Bridge, which is the better version of my old Sandy Bridge. So you should be Z97 chipset. Look at it, it's because of those. Remove those first. There she goes. Oh, I forgot these don't like to go back in. Let me put the wall up. Do you have CPU-Z? Or if you got a window, just look through and see what it is. That looks redundant. I don't want to do that. Snap! Oh. Oh, come on, be nice. Alright, fine, don't do it. There we go. Oh, where was the other kind of rails? I think it was under this. Nope. Oh, I like that. Nope. No. You should do a tab that just has everything in it. All the stupid railings all in one tab. All the walls in one tab. It'd make life so much easier. I like that door. I wonder if that rolls up, that garage door. Oh, look at that. Oh, tell me that's the opening and closing door. That'd be cool. I like that one better. Oh, tell me that's how those work. Uh-huh, uh-huh. What board is that? Yeah, it normally does. Did you run CPU-Z? I think the one that tells you your board is all the way to the right, the furthest right tab, I think. Elevator doors. Oh, look at the broken doors. Huh. It should be in there. It should tell you what board. It'll say the manufacturer. All that stuff. Check out that old TV. I'll use that somewhere. What? Well, these are new. Counter glass. Oh, I could find a use for that somewhere. Huh. That should just be the CPU, though. Now, I think you can go into your device manager, and it may also tell you your motherboard. I don't know if it tells you... CPU should tell you all that. Do you have an Intel board? Yeah, Google that model. You might have an Intel board. You don't see many of those. Yeah, those are usually super reliable, those boards. Oh, I like that. What? I didn't even know any of this was here. Look at that. I'm gonna put that on a table or something somewhere. And an open one? Yeah, I'll find a use for that one. Yep. Yeah, the Intel boards are usually really good, like EVGA boards. Now, your video card, is that EVGA? Or what brand is your video card, do you know? Oh yeah, like I said, Intel boards are super reliable. Check that out. Yeah, but do you know, like, is it a EVGA? Is it a Pony? Is it Zotac? You know, any of those? Do you know? The reason why I ask is I only run EVGA video cards. Okay, Asus. Okay. And the reason why I run EVGA only when it comes to video cards is I started out with the old 460 Ti. And I had one go bad, and I was running them in SLI. And I had one go bad just out of the blue. So I called EVGA and RMA'd it, and they sent me a new one before I even sent my old one to them. And so I get it, and they didn't have the 460s anymore. They had the 660s. So I called them up and I'm like, hey, I really appreciate you giving me the next model up. The only problem is I'm running mine in SLI. And they said, well, let's check what you got registered. Yep, I see you running two of them. We'll send you another one. So they sent me another 660, and I called them back, and I'm like, or I said, what do you want me to do with my old 460? It's perfectly fine. It's just I can't run that 660 in a 460. They said, just keep it or throw it away. So anytime I need video cards, I only use Evga, just because their customer service is like beyond reproach. I love them. Yeah, sure did. Got them for free, basically. I mean, I only started out with 460 ties. Yeah, I used to use Azus all the time until I bought the Skylake, so I ended up with the Maximus 8 Hero Z170 board, and somehow I bent a pin installing the processor. Don't ask me how, because they only go in one way, and I can't have any luck with their customer service at all. I guess Evga's got me spoiled. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here I didn't even know about. But the stuff I really want's gone. Okay. And another good place to put that stuff is Tom's Hardware. They got some Intel guys that work there, as far, and there's some other like manufacturers. Intel Corporation CPU. Yep. 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 So they told you all about the CPU. 7 service pack 1. Yep. Level 8. Yeah, cool. That means it's got hyper-threading, quad-core hyper-threading. Windows 7. Oh, dear God. Yeah, no worries, man. Control C, Control V. I used to be a Windows 7 diehard, but 10 just blows it out of the water, man. I gotta see if this door opens up. Oh, it does! Oh, I'm keeping it. That's cool. Yeah, I think I like this door better. Does the double door do it? Oh, it does! Oh, Sam's done. See, the only problem with Windows 10 coming from Windows 7 is they completely moved everything around and then they renamed it. But once you get used to it, it's sick. Like, if you really need to get into the... Because they try to hide, like, the underpinnings that we used to be able to access really easy on 7. But then you just do the God mode folder, and boom, you're in. Oh, it's Windows 7. You have a memory issue, my friend. IRQL not less or equal. You have a memory problem. I don't know how. It's electronic. They work or they don't work. Did you let the magic smoke out? I always recommend going solid state drive, but I don't think your older Z97 boards. Now I might be wrong because Intels are pretty good, but I doubt you have an M.2 slot on your motherboard. Am I right? It's running a 500 gig solid state. That's good. And 2 terabyte hard drive. That shouldn't be a problem. I always recommend running 2 SSDs in RAID 0 if you want it really fast. I was asking, I don't believe, because you should be running a Z97 chipset on your Intel board since you're running a Ivy Bridge processor. So, and I don't recall them having M.2s back then. But if you can get another exactly matching, same brand, solid state, I'd definitely put that in and go RAID 0. Oh yeah. But it has to be the exact same model number, everything. Yeah, it's fine. Everybody learns, right? I mean, they all gotta learn, start somewhere. My oldest son scares me. He's autistic. It's technically Asperger's. And that kid, the stuff he knows about computers scares me at his age. That kid's an industrial accident away from becoming a supervillain. Go for a Samsung SSD. Yep. The Samsung Evo drives are really affordable. And they're good stuff. I always go, yeah, Samsung. When it comes to anything with memory, Samsung's the way you want to go. Their storage controllers are amazing. Nobody else can touch them. Yep, my oldest does. I catch him all the time downloading scripts and stuff like that to hack Minecraft or Roblox or Call of Duty. Man, I'm telling you, I kid you not, he is an industrial accident away from becoming a supervillain. Let's see, what am I looking for? He says he wants to be a hacker when he grows up. True, because well, that's all their lives revolve around now is electronics. A bit too much, to be honest. Your generation, for the most part, y'all don't talk to each other. You sit around on your phones. Drives me nuts. Mr. Robot freaks me out. And it's surprising because I'm a certified ethical hacker. So the stuff that they use on Mr. Robot is, now with the exception of running virus or something like that, text, when they're actually trying to run an exploit, it's really scary how much actual like nerd techie stuff they have on that show. Well, yeah, things can be cringy, but here's a good question. I don't know anything about you. When's the last time you walked up to a girl and says, "Hey, would you like to go out?" Because when I talk to my nieces, they're like, guys don't approach them anymore. You know, they just don't do it. It's like they're afraid of being rejected. They'd rather do it on Tinder or, you know, whatever apps out there. Personally, I've been recovering over a year and a half now. It can't go out much. What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, Navy, what's up? Yeah, you know exactly, and tell your friend this, because I tell my kids this. It takes 10 seconds of incredible courage to meet someone new. That's all you need. Holy crap! I'm trying to remember how to play Fallout 4. And when you were talking about it, I was having a lot of trouble with my back, and I went to the doctor, and they did an MRI, and the doctor says, "So, when did you break your back?" And I'm like, never." And he says, "Well, you did." And I'm like, "No, I didn't." He says, "Well, the MRI doesn't lie. You got a compression fracture on T6. And I said, "Well, buddy, I've never known it. I've rode motocross my whole life. You know, dirt bikes, all that stupid stuff." And he says, "Well, you definitely broke it." And I said, "Well," he says, "you're going to have to stop riding." I'm like, "Man, I'm not going to stop riding till the day I can't throw my leg over a bike." And he said, "You got kids, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You like playing with them and doing stuff with them?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, the next time you crash on your dirt bike, you might not be able to get up. You might not be able to walk again." I sold my dirt bike like a week later. But you're young, so you should recover pretty quick, you know? Not to downplay how bad it is, because, man, that's rough. You ain't kidding, man. I did Army, 3 combat tours, all hardcore hua hua. They don't tell you that they won't be there when you get old. Oh man, that sucks. Does the doctor have you on gabapentin or Neurontin at all? Probably with your back injury, he does. I should say he or she does. Come on. Look at this. I suck so bad at this game now. Oh God, man. You gotta be careful with that shit. You don't want to turn into a crackhead. Good. Now I'm surprised they don't switch it to like a tramadol. Really? The gabapentin did? Did it make you twitch? Oh yeah, I got everything on here. Yeah, your body's gonna feel like it's hypersensitive, like it's on fire. Now the tramadol's not so bad. It's like a it's a synthetic. Yeah, man. I love this game. I just haven't played it in a while. You kind of get burnt out after a while, but I do have 2,000 hours into this game. Snap. Yep. That'll do it. You're gonna be a bear. That's just the withdrawals. You get like sweats for no reason. Yeah, Nuka World. I love Nuka World. I love the sense of humor in it. Oh shit. Now see, some people say that gabapentin makes them like really mellowed out. I don't feel anything with it. I just don't have the burning, you know, in my legs and stuff anymore. That's like gave me my life back. Let's try something different here. Damn. Yeah, that's typical. People around you should understand now. If they're good people, they'll understand. All right. Kind of dark in here. Yeah, they understand though, man. Alright, now down here, I normally put kitchen. Now, you remember what I was telling you about the glitch tools? And where I put in everything manually instead of using, like, place anywhere? This is how we do it. And I love it, they came up with actual glitch tools, like these are invisible, so you can't see them. Damn! That was a hell of an accident, man. Oh, does that poke out the back? Yeah, not enough to worry about. Put me a couple of these out here because I'm going to need them. Oh, I bet. Damn. Alright, which way did I clock that one? Alright, so I need to go this way. I'm thinking about these invisible tools. You forget where you put them. Alright, now. Oh! I almost forgot. I need to... I'll show you this little trick. Where are you? Miscellaneous. Bathroom. There we go. Da-da-da-da. There. That should do it. Oh, perfect. Does it stick out? It does not stick out. And voila! Kitchen counter with sink. I think he's saying so much blood when you rip the skin off your knee. Oh, yeah. Man, I don't remember half the stuff I used to be able to do on this game. It'll come back to me. Is that going to be too close? Why does it look crooked? Gap's not good enough. And it's crooked offset. Let's go over there. Okay. Don't. That's good. Now. Oh, I should put power on here. Nope. Before I do anything else. These are awesome. These little itty bitty generators. See how much power these things make? It's ridiculous. Let's hide it. And that'll power the entire building. Oh, I guess we did both miss it. Damn, dude. Wrong section. Not what I'm looking for. I guess it, oh. I swear they need to put all the stuff in one damn tab. Oh, they're raw, aren't they? Nope. Here we go. And then you hide them. Well, I appreciate it. Do a lot more back into gaming stuff. I miss it. I got a new Fallout fix coming out. I just got to record it. That'll fix the settlement lag with absolutely zero mods. Like my old one, it's like one of my more popular vids. Tells you how to fix Fallout settlement lag if you've used like shipments, but you need a mod to do it, which is to build a settlement anywhere. Well, now I've come up with a new way to do it that's all commands, and it's faster, easier, and like I said, no mods required. Oh, but look, see how the lights... See, that's my light on. That's what the light's hidden behind the cabinets. Gives so much light. Sweet! And the good thing about building counters like this, if you use creative clutter, you can set stuff on it. If you use the prefab counters like something out of Sanctuary, you can't place items on it unless you place manually. Come on. See, that's how crappy this computer is. I've been waiting to go in, my favorite DLC. Now, see, if you asked me for Fallout 3, I would say the Zeta Mothership, just because it was kind of tongue-in-cheek and funny. For Fallout 4, though, I'd have to probably go with Nuka. The Zeta was so funny, dude. Haha, see? Yeah, Nuka World's just... It was huge. The only thing I didn't like about Nuka World is that you had to finish the game, or the playthrough, before you could unlock the settlement there at Red Rocket. It's the only thing I didn't like about it. Oh, I forgot to do it. Yeah, you gotta get moved. Oh, wow. Uh-huh, I agree. It seems like they'd kind of cut off. a bit of the story. They could definitely went in more depth. No, I can't put that. You know what? I am. I'm not going to put the other one on because I like this better. Yeah. I don't know. It's like they had a really good story going and then they just stopped. Now here's going to be something controversial, and I'll ask you guys what you think. I could not, for the life of me, get into, and I know everybody's going to be angry, I could not get into New Vegas. Yeah, exact. But Obsidian made what most people call the best Fallout, which was New Vegas, but I didn't like it. Well, if you think about it, what do they do? Fallout 3 comes out while Bethesda works on Fallout 4. Obsidian comes in with a stopgap like New Vegas. So I guarantee you Obsidian's going to have something come out. I think they said New Orleans or something like that. And then Fallout 5 will come out. Yeah, I didn't get far in New Vegas at all. It just wasn't my thing. But I came in with high expectations because Fallout 3 was just, oh, it just did it for me. Yep, and everybody says that the storyline on it was so much better in New Vegas than it was in Fallout 3. Oh, now you guys make sure you vote if you haven't done yet. We're for the build-off. The most likes between me and Sam determines the winner. And I put a link to his channel below just to kind of check out. Like I said, he is really, really good with structures, but that's kind of it, really. Does it look stupid to have the chair by the door? Aha, it's the thumbs up or the thumbs down. I'm not baller enough to get polls and stuff on YouTube. Ah, thank you, thank you. Now make sure you check out Sam. He builds some crazy awesome structures, but he just kind of doesn't get there on the making it believable. Oh, don't do that. Me too. Oh, you know they have to make another one. This makes them so much money. I mean, how old is this game now? At least 2 years old. What did I not like about what? Oh, you know what would be cool? What if we put a half wall? It is gonna make it too tight. Okay. So even those will make it too tight because I put the couch there. But if I moved it and put the couch over here, I could get away with it. Haha, I love BioShock! Big Daddy! Not the Infinity, though. I didn't like that one. It's not BioShock if they're not in Rapture. Just my opinion. That's not gonna work. Yeah, their multiplayer sucked ass, though. But that game, I think they did the multiplayer just as a Me Too thing. It was never meant to have multiplayer. That's the only... I hope they come out with multiplayer. Yeah, co-op like Borderlands or something. We really need a co-op in Fallout. I think that would be like next level. I bet it comes out with co-op. Woo! No, don't worry about it. Seriously? Huh. That's weird that Steam would step in like that. And that's on Skyrim, I assume? There was another game that did something like that, that they just came up with their own server for it. Was it? Oh, okay. I don't think it would be hard for them to come up with something like that. Let's snap this wall in. Alright, let's see how this works. Like the door. Not very believable, but it's cool. Well, does that wall work? It helps separate the kitchen from the living room. I think multiplayer would be good either way, even if for they'd have to. There's gotta be a multiplayer with the new Fallout. They just have to do it. I mean, that's what the only thing this game's missing. Where's my little tiki? They don't have the tiki roofs anymore? Oh, there's plenty of other cities, though. Oops. Oh, I can't snap to that. Dang it. But there is a way around it. Snap. Oh, it's the barn floors. For some reason, they're really forgiving about what they snap to. Is it the little one? Oh, almost. Come on. I'll just pull you off first. Oh, it wasn't the roof, was it? Alright, if I put you there, then you would go here. Damn it. Snap. What if I did... these? No. This. This. Then why are you not snapping right? There we go. Now, will I be able to get this door back in place without glitching it? Haha, I did. Boom. go. They could always do up something like a new virus or disease is sweeping the Commonwealth or the wasteland, or a cure for the mutants or the ghouls. See, more than one way to skin a cat. Oh, that would be cool. Fallout LA. But we've already done cities. How about Fallout Everglades? You have to take on mutant alligators and snakes, honey badgers. Fallout in space? No, they did that with Mothership Zeta, didn't they? Can I do... No, they got to come up in the middle. I do... Don't want those. I want these. No, those. Maybe it would be better to do it here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly. They got so many. Hey, you're harking back to Fallout 3 with the China thing. Oh, a gigantic open world? Like, what is it? Grand Theft Auto's got their giant one? I gotta grab something to drink. Pooey. Democracy is non-negotiable. Well, for Fallout 5, I would imagine by then the engines and all that they use would move forward pretty well. Fallout on the Crytek engine. That's coming along. It's a little different. I don't see why not. Oh, yeah. The worlds in these games are getting bigger and bigger by the year. Hmm? Nope. I don't know. Disease, famine, cure for the ghouls. I don't know. Get on there. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Huh? Super mutants? Don't do that. I gotta take you off first. So picky. Because the one part you helped him get into outer space. Ooh, don't I have an angled wall somewhere? Yeah, man. Night, Navy. Hmm. We'll give him this wall. Don't know if I like that. We'll block off this one. There we go. Nope. Alright, let's save. Alright, so we got the apartment coming together. Got the main house over here. Pier. Oh, Yellowstone Park, that would be cool. Oh no, it's been 200 years. You would think nature would start taking over more in the cities. You'd have more trees and grass and plants and crap like that in the cities. It'd be a lot like Shannara. You know, it's been a lot of years. Well, yeah, Chernobyl's got all kinds of stuff growing there now. Fallout Chernobyl. Yeah, exactly. Except for the three-eyed fish. Which would be interesting because it falls into the mutations for Fallout. Other than decoration and finishing off the apartments. See, the apartments look like it's been added on.
User entered your channel.
There's Sam. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
I'm working on my build to kick your ass.
Keep working on it.
Mm-hmm.
They keep working on it.
I don't know if you're ready for this, buddy.
I don't know.
You see my stream?
Uh-uh.
It's gonna take something for you to step up and beat this one.
Well, I told you, it's got the Never-Ending Castle in it, so...
The
we'll see.
never-ending what?
Never-Ending Stories Castle?
Oh. Well, start
Badass.
streaming. These guys want to see it.
Oh, hey, Armored Warfare comes...
What?
Armored Warfare comes first, sir.
Armored Warfare?
Uh-huh.
Well, you gonna stream what you got? Because I got people here want to see what you've done.
They can watch it from the last video.
From the last video. But nobody's seen your castle yet.
Because I just have it laid out in my head.
Oh, you haven't even built it yet. Lame. So all they can see is what you worked on previously.
Exactamundo.
I don't know, Z. You think he's got anything for this build? Once I finish with the decorations, I think I'm done with the structures. Maybe make a little gathering campfire area, but...
Yeah, I can't do that on days on end. But I don't like streaming anymore because...
He's already got
I made my music.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, though. He's building an institute settlement. Ha ha ha. They say they like my build more. Ha 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 ha.
They better. I mean, hope your fans like your stuff better.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, we just have completely different build styles.
Yeah. Mine's called Modern. Yo.
Mine's good. Yours is shit.
No, no,
Ooh.
just mine's modern, sir. And you know, you have the common folk.
Look, he said yours looks good, though, Sam.
I gotta get it done.
Hmm?
I said I gotta get it done.
You do.
Thank you, though.
Oh, I'm gonna have people vote. Kick your butt.
Keep doing that.
I will. Alright. I'm going to end the stream.
And then I'm gonna invite all my Facebook friends to go.
That's cheating!
I am not. I'm just.
You have more Facebook friends than I do. That's cheating. So you get all your friends in here, have them vote me up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Cheater.
Maybe some cash incentives involved.
Damn Asian.
But was not lined out, sir, in our original contest. It was not written down that we could not use incentives.
That does not go in with the spirit of the bill.
It goes very much with the spirit of the bid, sir.
I think you've seen my build and now you're scared.
No, I'm never scared.
Oh, I think you're scared.
I'm gonna start screaming the Octagon Palace.
Really? I was on the live stream recommendations with only 260 plus subscribers? That's
There you
funny.
go.
Yeah, YouTube recommended him to check out my stream.
Oh, really?
Isn't that crazy?
It is kind of crazy. Although I did have some famous YouTubers come into the branch today.
Did you really?
I really did. I really did. Two
Who'd
of
you
them.
have?
I'll pull it up.
Logan Paul?
Oh God, no! I wouldn't. Not him.
Yeah, I think that's it for that. I'm done. Other than kicking your ass. Let me check out my mods. That G2M or something similar has got to be there.
Oh, here he is. This guy and his buddy came in.
Who?
Are you done streaming?
Not really. I'm looking at my mods.
Are you done streaming?
You can just tell me who it is.
No, I cannot, sir.
Why?
That would be against bank policies.
What? Type it in TeamSpeak.
Well, I have to wait till you're done streaming, sir.
They can't see my TeamSpeaks on their screen.
I'll wait. I'm in no rush.
He's like, liar.
No, because once I play it, you can pick up who it is.
Play it? What do you mean play it?
YouTuber, sir. So I would give you a lead.
Oh. Did he stream in the bank you work?
No, he wasn't. Can't stream inside the bank.
Oh.
Plus, I don't think he'd want to because then it would release his personal information.
Oh.
And most people don't want that.
That G2G whatever mod, I just went back and checked some of my other settlements, and since I don't have it, it broke so much of the stuff I built. I was so upset.
But G2.
I don't know what it's called. It told me when I first logged in. Ah. Let's see if I run her, if it tells me the same thing. Yes.
You'd have to run a previous save.
All right.
Oh, it'll tell you.
Yeah, it's G2M Workshop. So
I'll tell you exactly which one.
let's see if we can find it. All right, search. There's got to be a full name for that.
G2M Workshop at Fallout 4 Nexus Mods and Community. Oh,
See, 0 results found. Is this something I downloaded off Nexus and installed? Let's find out. Okay. Put me a link up? You did.
Hello, my loves.
Homemaker expanded. I don't want to see any of that. I want to see G2M. What's it tell me about it? Xbox version. I have that. See, I'm not using the Nexus Mod Manager. Last time I did it, it broke my game. But yep, I remember that icon right there.
Oh, I remember that mod.
I could have swore.
Stairs too that you like so much.
What's that?
Those stairs.
You can see more of it? What am I
The
missing?
stairs and the doors.
Where's that at?
You like that? Oh, it's on that link I gave you. It shows you all the photos of it.
Oh, is that last updated?
Oh, and it was the curved windows and the curved doors. Those you liked a lot too.
Mm-hmm. And this should have the offset doors, right? Where's the one that had the offset? See, I always thought it was in Elven Blossoms.
And that one had the spiral staircase too.
Yep, there's an offset door right there with the window. That's one of the offset doors. Hmm. I remember those corner pieces for the metal.
And
Wow.
it gave all of those stands for the fish
Ah,
rods.
yeah, I'd have to install them manually. I'm not doing it with the mod manager. And there's the things for the... Yep, I did have this. The Skybridge stuff.
Super stair. The lighthouse.
There's the curved walls, yeah. Wide door frame. See, there's the metal walls that have like the little shelves built into them, and like it looks like the windows opened up. Sidewall with window. That I do remember having. Mm-hmm. Yep, those are those staircases that you like, Sam. And there's the door. There's the walls, Z, that I was talking about. Once it catches up, I'll hover the mouse over it and show you what I'm talking about. Right here. That's the wood walls I was talking about that have like the windows built in. One's like open. The other one has like screen mesh on it. Oh.
Yeah, it's where you did those when you did the what was it? Those stores and Sanctuary. When you did those and you pushed the
Uh-huh.
counters all the way up to the windows, you did it with this mod. Yeah.
Now, is this also the one that gives you the fish?
Yeah. Got the fish with the
animation?
Fish. Mm-hmm.
Where's that at? I don't see it.
I don't know if it had animation, but it had a
Yeah, it was animation.
fish.
Like you could have like a school of fish.
Oh yeah, that's in there.
Okay.
Because that's where is that? It's like page.
Yeah, and there's the funky
Almost at the
shacks.
end.
There it is with the mesh on the walls. All right, so I got to download this and
Yeah,
install it.
Screenshot 196 is the one with the fish in it.
Yep, and there's the guard towers that are rounded, and you could put the. That's it. I got to get this, and it'll fix my game. Yep.
Luck.
Yep.
Good luck.
Well, I did it before. I can do it again, right?
And that's the same one you just said it crashed your system last time.
No, the Nexus Mod Manager did. Yeah, I gotta have this because it opens up. It'll fix my bases and stuff. Yeah, there it is. There's the fish animation. That's it. Yep, 196. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how do I do a manual installation of this?
Oh, if you scroll down, it actually tells you.
G2M. Manual download. What? I don't even know what my login was. Hmm. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh, this is going to be bad. Login. I just used my email address.
Go to the forgot login.
Well, I think it was my email address. And it's probably... Did that work? Nope. Yep. I'll click username password, see if that does it. Yep. Yeah, the guy said that too. Yeah, I've got to have this mod. Without a doubt, I got to have it. If it ever loads. There it goes. Alright, type the text. Proceed. I have way too many damn games. Oops, something went wrong. Oh, I bet I used the wrong email. I gotta have this playing.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I gotta do the manual. I'll get it sooner or later, yep. What? Alright, so it doesn't remember me, so I'm just gonna create a new damn account. It's just easier that way. Well, membership? Why does this cost money?
Because it's a good mod, apparently.
Oh, hell no, I'm not paying.
Wonder if you have it on one of your backups.
Maybe. It would have to be on my old hard drive, wouldn't it?
On that backup hard drive that you made on your jumper. The one that's on your portable hard drive.
Yep, it costs money to do this crap now.
Well, makes good reason why.
There's
you
gotta
can't
be
find it.
this hosted on some other website that you can get it.
I doubt it.
But if I'm not mistaken, Fallout is still on my other hard drive for the old, my computer.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Was it saved in the RAID?
I don't think I installed Steam on the RAID drive because I wanted to save space. He said Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay be gone.
See, I'm not using Nexus Mod. I'm not paying, but I think maybe I did once upon a time just to get it. See, this is Xbox. Yeah, I'll have to find a way to get this.
Alpha 19er.
I bet it's on my old hard drive. Alright, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. My build is not over, and you will see me continue to kick Sam's booty. Look at this. You can see what I see now. So, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with me trying to figure out how to do this again. I appreciate it, and I hope you feel better, man. You take care of yourself. Alright, I'll be back on sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, good night.